It seems like the gym bros knew what they were doing after all. I put on half an inch on my arms in 3 months by using arm days, and I'm going to show you how you can do the same. During my last bulk, my arms plateaued at around 16.5 inches. And it's not like I wasn't training them hard, I was. It's just that they weren't a priority. Because they weren't a priority, I would typically hit them towards the middle or the end of my workout when I was already fatigued and drained from my compound movements. So I thought to myself, if I'm going to achieve my goal of 17-inch arms, I really need to make them a priority. And that's how I first thought about arm days. Dedicated training sessions where I can hit my biceps and triceps fresh. Clearly it's worked. My arms are 16.5 inches, which is the same size as when I was 200 pounds, except now I only weigh 184. I think the number one benefit of an arm day is that it allows you to hit your biceps and triceps in a fresh state. This is extremely important because as you go throughout your workout, your energy levels get lower and lower. You get local fatigue in the muscles you're training, but you also just get general fatigue in your body overall. You just feel tired in general. If you start with your arm training, not only will you be less tired, you'll also be in your peak mental state right at the start of the workout, and you'll really be able to give it your best effort. If you find that your chest, back, legs are growing much faster than your arms, this is the reason why. You're hitting them when you're in a peak state, both physically and mentally, right at the start of the workout. But you're not doing the same for your arms, and that's why they're lagging. You can apply this concept of a specialized day to any small muscle group you want to grow. So you can have an arm day, a forearm day, a side delt day, calves, abs, you name it. Basically, you start your workout with one of these small muscle groups and hammer it hard, and then afterwards you can do whatever you want. So how would you actually program this? If you're doing upper lower, it's pretty easy. Just add an arm day after your typical sessions. If you only want to train 5 times a week, then just do it after one of them.
So you're telling me you're going to go to the gym and all you're going to do is train arms?
Yes. Yes, I am. Remember, these arm workouts are not going to be very long. It doesn't need to be time consuming. You can come in, hit 3 exercises hard, and be out of the gym in like 30 or 40 minutes. You can even do it at home if you have some equipment. If you're running push-pull legs, train the part of the arm that doesn't get stimulated on that day. So you can start a push day by training your biceps. You can start a pull day by training your triceps. This way you still get to train your arms fresh, but they won't really fatigue you for the rest of your workout. If you're going to have arm days, or any day where you're focusing on a small muscle group, you need to go hard, otherwise there's no point. Anyone can do an easy 3 sets of 10 curl, after a pull day. But if you want to achieve maximal results, you need to go hard as fuck. When you're training squats or deadlifts, these big heavy movements, it makes sense to go a little bit easier. But your biceps and triceps are small. You are very unlikely to get injured. Push the muscle hard to failure and you will reap the results. If you want to know how I program my own arm days, check out this video. And please subscribe, otherwise I might actually go mentally insane.